Hello everyone, I'm HTTYD Collector, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the Nendoroid Toothless action figure from the Good Smile company. So I actually managed to get a double one, and which was something I really wanted to get because I really enjoy looking at the photos people have posted of the loose one, and the images on the box are just adorable, and I really want to, display my own one and see what he has. So the box itself just features, the display window with the Toothless in it, and you can also see the fish and the plasma blast and his name. We have this cute little image. We have, you can have him flying with his plasma blast, just a cute one. Flying and being angry. Oh, with his little tongue out, and his little fish, and him laying down, which is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. So let's open him up. Alright, so I did loosen this up a little bit because I want to keep the box as nice as possible. So, and I'm opening it from the bottom, also to keep the box as nice as possible. So this is what we get. You can easily pull them out, it seems. Or does this open up as well? Oh, okay, it opens up as well. And then you can, I think, take it out. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn him around for if anything falls out. There we go. Oh. So, okay, so we first have this one. So we have a booklet. Yeah, I can't read that, but hopefully we have some instruction. Oh god, we have a lot of instructions. Okay, these are in English, so I will have to read that in a minute, but these are all the things you can get. I will have to figure out why his eyes is a 1. I'm wondering if that means like the faceplate is like a feature. So you get a lot of things and some instructions on how to pose him. And the back is just the same thing. So let's take a look. Oh, look at this one. Okay, let me turn this a little bit. There we go. So you have to take. Is there anything else in the box now? So that's everything that's in the box. Oh, there we go. I don't want to damage anything or like have anything pop out. There we go. Okay, so we have the first faceplate. Oh, it's kind of heavy. I wasn't expecting this to be so heavy. So here we have his angry face, and it looks really good. Like, this really feels like a high quality resin material almost. Like I could, if you could not tell me what if this was plastic, I would definitely think this is like a resin material. That's how high quality it is. So that's his angry face. We have his little tongue one. How cute. And his little, and his little spikies as well. We have his plasma blast, which is like a nice transparency over here, and then it turns in like more opaque material. That's really cool. His little fishy. Oh my gosh, our first official, like real HTTYD fish that isn't like some stock image thing. That's fun, that's really fun. And then we have some legs. So we have the one with his stirrup for Hiccup's foot. I really hope we get a Hiccup eventually. We have the other one with the slot. And then we have the Toothless itself. It's really nice packaged as well. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, so let me get this out of the way for a minute. There's more. Look at him. He's really beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm actually starting to wonder if this is plastic or not. That's how high quality it is. And he has his stirrup as well. Although I will have to take a look because this is confusing. Like, I know You can turn his ears, but why is there this plastic in between? Is that for the joints, or can I take them off? I'll have to read the booklet in a minute and I will come back to you all. Okay, so small update. So it's full of plastic. You can literally get everything off him. So you can remove his ears. Look at it. His faceplate, the legs, even the little saddle piece, which is this one. So you can deattach this as well. And then everything else. So this looks really funny. So when I've removed the plastic and everything that was on them, this is basically the standard version of the Toothless you get right outside of the box, and I really love this dude. Like, look at his face. It's one of the most accurate Toothless faces I've ever seen. Like, it's not too anime or something. It's like, it's actually Toothless. Like, nothing about this is wrong. And you can move a lot of things as well. So his faceplate is removable. The front legs, the back legs I haven't tried yet, but yep, they are as well. And they actually plop out super easy. Like, you do have to wiggle a little bit and you can get them out, but it's super easy to detach again. That's a lot of fun. His ears are removable and you can also move those around. His separate tail piece, the tail itself, all the legs, the wings, this little saddle part, and then maybe his neck and head area, but I'm not sure because these you can move separate as well, I believe. It's hard to, yeah, okay, you can. It's hard to get this one going without getting this one. So this is super nice looking already. Alright, so let's take a look at the other parts. So these are in a separate section on the bottom of the item. So these are separate and you can't really see them. So oh, okay. So we got another, I think these are all back legs. So we have a little standing foot. Oh, they really stand on their own as well. That's kind of funny. And the other one. And then the crunched one, the crunched up one. And then the other crunched up one, the tail piece, the other one. So you do only get one red tail fin of him, and then a set of wings which are spread out, and then the other part, the other wing, and then the plates. And I hope that the standing things are at the bottom. Yes, they are. So we have the plate, you can put them on, and you have some different attachments. So I don't know what this one is for. I really have to figure that one out. Maybe it's an extra joint or something, I don't know. We have this one, and we have this one which features a ball joint and just, you know, an arm. Alright, so here's a recap of everything you get. You get the booklet, you get 2 faceplates, 3 technically, 2 tails, 1 tail fin, 2 sets of front legs, 2 sets of wings. This is indeed a spare joint, so if you ever have a broken joint, you have an extra one, which is really nice that they give that one. This one is the big support piece, which is meant to go on Toothless, or, you know, anything else. This one is for the plasma blast itself. And then you technically have 3 pairs of back legs, and then the plate to have him fly or whatever you want to do. So I will put these aside and we'll see what the different options are. So this is just his default setting, so it's just him standing with his tail curved up. And now we're gonna try out the different face plates. So you can just go off really easily. Let's do the angry face first. And then hopefully I just have to slot it in. Oh, it's a bit harder than the other one. Okay, there we go. So this is the angry face. I don't think I have to, you know, take something off, but it's still a little bit open, but maybe I have to press it a bit more, but I'm scared of the little saddle on the back. Let me, oh, there we go. So here's his angry face. Oh, you can adjust his little ears to make him more fierce. And then I'm just gonna put them to the front a little bit. So that's the angry one. And then we have the dumb one. The saddles is a little bit in the way to actually press these down. Like, I'm scared to break this guy. Maybe I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take the saddle off for a minute. And just, there we go, that's a bit better. This is harder than it looks. Okay, there we go. Probably when you use it more, it's gonna look way better, but here's this little tongue. Oh, and then, you know, you can take this off, attach it whenever you want. Alright, so now we'll take a look at the front legs. So these are the standard ones, so they're just flat, straight down. And you can take them off. Oh, let's see. This one. So it is, you do have to move the head a little bit out of the place, because you can, you know, and you can't attach it anymore. So you do have to take that in account. Okay. Here we go. So here are his different legs. So these are like the flying ones, like the hang down ones. To lay down. Oh. To lay down. There we go. So those are the only front legs we actually got. So you do have to squeeze them in a little bit, but that's okay. That's super cute. So what I've noticed as well is that for some reason the standard features he comes with slot in easier and stay a little bit better than the other ones, but that's okay as well. You know, it's just an action figure, a really good one, and you know, I can get that you can pose and change things, so that's a little bit normal. So now let's do the tail, because that one really sticks out. So you have the curled up one, and then you have the more straight one. So, and each one also has a saddle. Like you can tell, it's more difficult. There we go. So this is a more straight out version. Oh, you know, you can still turn it around. And then we also have the wings. So we have this normal looking wings, and then we can take them off. And then attach the flying wings, or these straight out ones. Oh, there we go. Okay. That looks so funny. For some reason, I think it's really funny when he's just on the ground, like with his wings spread out. He's like doing his mating dance, if you like put him like this, and then his tongue. That's actually a really good one to put. And then his tail like straight out. That's really funny. Okay, and then we have his back legs. We'll do the scrunched up ones first. Okay, look at this. Like, I mean, this is so funny. It's so beautiful as well. You can actually see his pattern even more, like how much detail they put into this. Like you have his neck and his chest area. Like you can see how it actually looks in the movie. And same for, you know, the little triangle he has on his mouth, which is most overlooked. And I think that's a really cute addition as well. Because this is actually toothless. Like, I cannot say anything that this is not, you know, correct or something. But, oh well. We have the backed up legs. And then we can take those off. And then we have these ones. I don't see the difference yet with the earlier ones. And they're kind of almost the same, but a little bit different. So they're more, I think it's gonna be up more. Like he's gonna stand up more, it feels like. This is weird. I think it's meant to be the flying legs or something, because this looks really weird, and I don't think it actually can stand. Like, oh yeah, it can stand. I thought they were longer. It's kind of funny looking. So this is him in his flying pose. And then, of course, what we can do is put him on the stand. I don't think it matters which side. And then it says something that you can loosen and tighten something. I have no idea how that works, but we'll figure it out, and we can put him on the display. Like, without even tightening him, he just stands really well, like he's flying. Oh, there we go. I think for the best effect you have to put them in the back side corner. There we go. And then we have the plasma blast. And it has a little hole here. And then this is the smaller joint has to go in. Okay, I think that's in. And then get the joint in the little socket over here. And now we have to pose this, or at least try to. That's not easy. You can just turn this. Let me see, I don't... Or did it just do toothless really low? That could be it too. Okay, this is more recreation of toothless and his plasma blast. Like, it's off center. Like, completely. Oh, there we go. And then turn this. And then upward. That's a bit better. But still not the perfect little thing. So you do have to, you know, have like a learning curve with this one, it seems. Which makes it fun as well. You can do a lot of stop motions with this. You can make a lot of videos. Just, you know, playing with him, and different combinations you can do, because there are tons of combinations you can do, which is one of the, you know, the best things about this action figure. So yeah, let's just do an overall quick look. So my general review of this action figure is, it's great, it's awesome, it's the perfect Toothless ever made. This is like, for real, my most favorite Toothless action figure out there. Mostly because the quality is amazing, he looks amazing, the paint is amazing. Like, the idea of you being able to switch out how you want him to look is amazing. You can be very creative, whatever you want to do, and I think that makes him really unique as well. He is on the pricier side, I do have to say that, but if you do need to get one Toothless, get this one, because it's really the best one. Compared to other companies we've gotten, you know, this stands in quality like 100 times more better. So I do also hope we get more dragons in the future, or the Vikings, or that would be, it would just be fun to have them all together, and to have a consistent line of all the dragons in like a beautiful style. And you know, it's not like as pricey like statues or something, which is also nice. So, and this is also playable with, so you can even be creative again with everything you have gotten. So I really recommend this action figure. Thank you all for watching my review of this Toothless action figure. I do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram to keep up with my collection, and I really hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!